Folks, this is the third time I think that I've tried to record this, and for some reason it's not going, and that's why I'm definitely going to send this one out as the highly recommended video for today. It is to remove the frequency of all spells, curses, and black magic, protect your family from negative happenings. And there's some sort of negative energy going on in the world today. And I'm just saying, I put this on this morning. When I left to get go for my dog walk, I left it on. When I came back home, it was turned off. So I would definitely put this on if you're feeling like I am, that there's too much negativity. Oh, by the way, then this video stopped before I could send it out. So again, something's up. And it's not going to win, and it really needs to stop, because the karmic blowback that's going to hit them is going to be so hard they won't survive it. Here we go, From a Deep Breath of Life by Alan Cohen. We're about 3/4 of the way through, and today I'm reading August 18th, and the topic is pretty right on. It's because I say so. The choice is yours to make between a sleeping death or a happy waking and joy of life. That's from A Course in Miracles. Walking out of the movie theater after seeing Mr. Holland's opus, I felt exhilarated. In the midst of the parking lot, I stretched out my arms, looked up at the stars, and exclaimed, "Life is good!" I laughed and turned to my friend and asked her, "Do you know why?" "Because I say so!" I recognized with perfect surety that I can live any life I choose. If I want to be happy, that's my choice. If others want to be miserable, that's up to them. I do not have to justify, explain, rationalize, apologize, or compromise my choice for joy. I create my own reality just as you do. The universe is big enough to have all kinds of reality happening simultaneously, and none of us needs agreement from anyone to verify the world we live in, or we choose to live in. Do you remember when, as a child, your father laid down a rule, and when you asked him why, he answered, "Because I say so"? He was affirming that he had the power to establish your reality, and you didn't get to question it. Now you have the power to establish your own reality, and no one else gets to question it. Well, that's not exactly true, but you know what he means. When I worked with profoundly retarded people, most observers pitied them, but I respected them. They were some of the happiest and most loving people I have ever met. Their intellects were minimally developed, which allowed them to retain their childlike innocence throughout their lives. Perhaps on some cosmic dimension, their souls decided they could learn a great deal about joy by living an entire life without thinking too much. Are they better or worse off than most people? That depends on the side of the telescope you're looking through. What reality would you like to live in? Do you choose a world of love, abundance, and celebration, or one of fear, lack, and doom? The choice is yours because you say so. Today's prayer is, bless me with the choice to live in a world that reflects your loving presence. And today's affirmation, I choose a reality of ever-expanding good. And I found this very, very interesting, because it does require a kind of a belief in reincarnation, and not everybody believes in that. But really, nobody has to believe what you believe, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. Don't bother kids. Don't bother others if they're not interested. Sorry for the beeping. Of course, there had to be some interruption, right? So anyway. Sorry, guys. I thought it was going to continue, but it didn't, of course. So anyway, like I said, there's a real not good energy going around, and it's trying so hard to break people who are loving down, and people who are trying down, people who are struggling already down, and it's lifting the worst of the worst sometimes to greatest heights, and it's not cool, and I don't approve. And so I'm working on spreading love, light, and peace every day. I hope you are as well. If something in this video or today's reading has brought you more up, has uplifted you, or given you more insight or illumination, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. My dog is now growling. Seriously, you guys? I'm not kidding. And I'm leaving this up. And this video is going to stay played all day at very least. So I hope something in today's video, today's reading, or something entirely different and wonderful in your day brings you more love, light, and peace into your day and your life. And if anything has uplifted or inspired you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And for this other video as well as mine, and I will really appreciate it. I'm sure they will as well. You have a great day. Thank you for being here and for being you. God bless.